So I just got up. It's like 11:45 in the morning. I had a very long night last night. Got to reading. Was playing long shot for a good little minute. One thing I am upset about is I haven't got to play the World War II beta yet. Because the code, I mean, I have the code, but I can't get it on the site because the kite's all, the kite, the site's all messed up right now. But hopefully there's supposed to be a football game, so hopefully I can get some footage of that before I go to the birthday party, and then we'll see what goes on from there. Though, although I do believe that today's vlog is going to be short, but I'm going to try to make the most of it. So I'll talk to you guys soon. So, current situation. Somebody tied off my shorts, and update. Oh, the room's a little messy. This is a computer that I built myself. I'll probably put the specs in somewhere, in the future or whatever, if I'm asked, in the future or whatever. But that's the computer, although I'm missing the plug-in for it, which is the most unfortunate thing because it's the most random. Which is the most unfortunate thing, but, I gotta get ready to go down to the field, and I'll probably see you guys in a minute, and probably play some ball. So I know the room's really messy, so don't judge. Sorry. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any footage of the football game. I wasn't able to actually get any like a camera angle that was perfect for the football game. My gosh, it was pretty intense. I'll probably cut that shit out, but it's pretty intense. When I'm going home, I gotta take a shower, get ready, because the party starts in about a half hour. We were playing football for like 2 hours, which is sort of crazy. Just check this shit out though, huh? I mean, some of you might just look at it and be like, damn, look at that ugly ass train tracks. But nah, you gotta look past that. The beauty of nature itself, One of these days, I want to take you guys out to the Bland Canyon with my boy Jerry. We'll go on a big ass hike, and we'll go out in the woods and we'll adventure the Bland Canyon. But until that point, I'll check you guys in a minute. Alright, so I just beat Madden NFL Long Shot, which I expected to be a lot longer of a storyline, but nonetheless, I really enjoyed it. I think it had a lot of good, just like meanings behind the actual, gameplay and stuff itself. I liked how you could choose things, and I liked the ending. I'm not going to spoil it, but I very much enjoyed the ending and how they ended, and so on and so forth. But yeah, one thing that I have pretty much just like almost trained myself into doing, not like doing, but like just the way of thinking I have is just like I don't, people are like, yeah, don't you care about money? Like, don't you want to make money? This, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's like, yeah, money's cool and all, but like I said though, money is something that will come, and money is something that'll go. Like, I'm gonna end up spending probably more money on bills and taxes and this, that, and the other than I will spend on myself personally. You know what I mean? Just like not like random stuff, but just necessities more too. Like just money is just something that comes just to really go. So it's like people are like, yeah, don't you want to save money? And it's like, well, yeah, I'd like to have money in case, say if I do live to be like 65 years old, I'd like to have a bunch of money saved up so I can go do, whatever it is that I haven't done. But in the same sense, it's also like, I really could die tomorrow. I really could get hit by like a bus walking down the street, and then, I have all this money that's either going to be collected by, whomever would collect it, or if I have it in my will, it would probably go to the people in my will, or however that whole system works. I don't know. I'm just talking, but that's just really the thing of it. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just, and I really understand it from a business perspective. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh yeah, well, this is the way it should be. Like, no, like, certain people, I mean, it really should be like this too. Like, we have such an unemployment rate, like our percentages. Well, and obviously it's spread and it's different throughout certain regions of the country and in certain sections and stuff like that. But like, say, someone doesn't have a job, and people that work there, they're like, like, I don't want to work there that day. And people that do want to have a job and do want to work, they can come in that day and be like, yeah, like, I need money, like, do I know everything? But no, I can do my best, and I can do what I can while I can here, and in the meantime make some money. And then, they have, based on their work ethic when they were there, it's like, oh damn, like, this person did good, so we might actually, see about having him on an on-call list, or just oh yeah, like maybe we can hire them in the future because we saw their work ethic. And it's just one of those things to where I feel like there's a lot of ways that you can arrange certain things, but it's just not done that way. And I'm not getting into politics or nothing like that, because I'm not gonna be that guy that's like, yeah, like, Zebby for fucking president. Like, that's just not what I want. Like, if I can physically, just be able to do it this way, I'd rather just fucking sit at home, play fucking video games, and have someone actually, do it the right way. I mean, like I said, I'm not getting into politics because it's too many people have too many different opinions and views that, I just want to actually, work out that way. As it wouldn't be just as simple as like, oh yeah, like I say something and then it just doesn't work out that way. It's just fact. So, but I also want to take this time to give a massive, massive thank you. Hold on, let me get face shot. I'm gonna pause the game because it's not important. But I'd like to give a special thank you to the 15 subscribers that are, involved in my YouTube channel, which is, was sort of crazy too. Like I went to bed and I woke up the next morning and I saw that there's 30 views on the video I just posted. Like it was like 12 hours before or something like that. I think it really was like 15 hours before. I think that was the specific number. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I just fucking posted this. Like my first video doesn't even have 30 views yet. And this video that I just posted, and it got 30 views not overnight, but practically overnight. And I was like, damn, like this is fucking crazy. Like thank you so much to everybody who has watched and or subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it, because it's like, damn, like, I should really keep doing this. People really enjoy my content. One thing I know is I want to get a drone because I want to actually be able to, entertain you guys. I want to get more scenic shots. I want to, say when I go play football, I want to actually get football shots, because that was one of the things about playing football earlier, was I was trying to set my camera up, because I use my phone. I use my phone to record, but I was trying to use my phone and I couldn't get a correct angle. And especially when you don't want just a one angle, like you want multiple angles. And especially with a drone, it's overhead, so it's like you can have it overhead, or you can have it behind the line of scrimmage, or you can have it on the side of the field. And you can have so many different ways you can go about actually setting up a drone, which would be fucking dope. It really would be. I'm gonna go back to the game, but I really do want to give a special thank you to the 15 people that are subscribed to me at this moment in time. Is it great? Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Fucking killing the Falcons with my 69 overall team. Is it great? I don't know. That's up to you. I also don't even know what the difficulty on it is on either, because it's a Madden moment thing. Bang, bang. It's not even a great play. I made a big deal about it for no reason, but, I don't care. But yeah, that was that. It was actually pretty, over dramatic. I was thinking it was a lot better, because it was in double coverage, so I rolled out, and I just threw it deep. He was, he's starting to break on the guy, so I just threw the fucking ball, and he was just there, like, I can't just describe how good I am. But back to the book though. It's just sort of crazy. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, you go out and buy this fucking book. 'Cause it's like, if that's your taste, that's your taste. Do what you want. Do what you want it to be as an individual. And if you want to check out and read this book, go ahead. But it is pretty crazy. It's really detail heavy though. Like, I always thought, there was such thing as over information, and I feel like she really proves with the setting of this book, or how this book is laid out. It actually shows that there really almost isn't such thing as too much information, especially with how this book is. But it's pretty crazy. I can't wait to actually get further into the book. I think it's like 450 plus pages ish, which is a lot for a book, but at the same point in time, it's really not. Yeah, we got 519 we're clocking in for pages to read, which is, it's a good amount for a book, though. Like, I actually want to, soak the book in, and I actually want to, like, be like, yeah, like, I hope this isn't the end of the book. Like, it's almost like a TV show. You're watching this TV series, and, you're looking on Netflix and you're just looking and looking, and you see that you're getting close to the last season on Netflix, and you're just like, damn, like I just don't want it to end, or hopefully there's another season. So you're just trying to stretch it all out to make sure, like, you're trying to maximize how many episodes, and trying to just make it longer, and that's really just what this is. So I don't know. It's probably gonna be it for now, though. But at least like the thought, I just wanted to sit down and actually talk in front of a camera for a minute, especially because I didn't really have a lot of footage for today too, and I had a couple things that I wanted to get off my chest.
So that's actually going to be a wrap for the day. Conor McGregor lost. Floyd stays perfect. I'm going to bed. I got to work in the morning. Follow me at Zeppy.